What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. We are here with the NSX-Files Seasonal Championship, and we need to use a Honda NSX in the A class. I have chosen the NSX-R from 1992, it's the one right here. Tuning shortcut is in the description, as always. And we are jumping right into race number 1. I start this video for the second time, but the first time I just couldn't speak. I don't know. I said things like NXS instead of NSX and other things that were just blatantly wrong. So. I don't know what else I said. I completely forgot again. I was like, nah, let's start anew. Let's see if we can talk better when we just restart. Race number 1. The NSX is a cool car. I really liked it as a kid. Engine sound is something you have to get used to, but still. Start on the inside here. Get out of my way. Oh, he pushed us wide. Making him get out of the way, fired back. I stay on the left here. Now we switcheroo in here. And now he switcheroos back past us. This is not yet going the way I want. Random car, another random car that offsets this guy. Now we can overtake him. Now we poke our nose into here. Gives us another spot. Whoops. Now we have 2 cars ahead of us remaining. Once you manage to poke your nose in, that gives you so much of an advantage. Now we have a left turn coming in. I thought about accelerating again so we can catch him in the corner, but we were too far away to do that. Playing around with the positioning a little bit, maybe we can get past on the inside here. That gave us a little bit of an advantage. Now we sent him wide. That allowed the other guy. Did the other guy get through? I don't really know, but it definitely allowed the third position guy to get very close. And now we need to bring home the race. Braking hard into that one. We have a decent lead, but not one that we can really work with. We still need to go hard in here. %of the race done, lead increasing a little bit, but nothing substantial that we can really work with still. We still have to focus, stay tight. We're past on the right, yeah we can, but that was rather dangerous. But I didn't really want to offset the car too much by going left-right, and we offset the car by going across a bump, but okay. It's fine. 87% of the race done, 1 tight corner coming up here. Now the race should be relatively over, only that left-hander, which really isn't much of an issue. Okay, we have traffic coming, but still. There we go. It's 20 points to start off with. We have one here. Should be fine as well. Or so I hope. I mean, we have 20 points already, right? Which is always a good position to start off with. You never want to start off with less than 20 points, because then you need to catch up and it puts a lot of extra pressure on you. When you start with 2 wins, it takes a little bit of the pressure away. Although it really doesn't change your approach, because you just want to win the race. Those tactics are more for like cross-country championships, where you just want to get the win. The championship win, that is. Race wins are secondary there. Alright, Carretera chase. Let's go. A whole lot of same looking cars here. And we have the odd one out. I was checking if we can maybe pass on the outside. And it worked out reasonably well, just not how I thought it would. So there is that. Darden, there we go. Check on the left. Bump him out of the way. Very good. Also getting some speed points, not that we need them, but it's always nice to have them. Not just speed points, but like skill points. It's always useful to have them, right? You can spend them, you can get XP, you can buy Forza Fun points with them, although not very many. Because it always just gives like 5, and that's not very useful, but still, it's better than nothing. I saw that way too late. And I don't think it would have been worth it to react, but that's what you have the lead for, right? So you can afford things like that. There we go. Game suggested rewinding, but it's not really something I want to rewind on. I might rewind if it completely blows the race and we fly off a bridge or something, just because I don't want to do it again. Saving time, that's what it is, man. There's an ultimate new miss. That's some more, eh? There we go. Ah, all those lovely skill points. It's one of those things you want to get them, but they're kind of pointless. Alright. So that's 40 points, that puts us in a comfortable position, but again, on those road racing and street racing championships, I really don't accept anything apart from 60 points. Everything else is horrible. I was already deeply disappointed by the Dirt Championship, where we came second in the last race. That already kept me awake all week. Horrible, really horrible. Can't work like that. It's a cool car. I really liked it back in the day. The NSX. But my liking for... Why does the race not start? There it is. Why have I been disconnected again? What am I using a LAN connection for if I keep getting disconnected? Oh well. So yeah, back in the day, it was definitely a car that I liked and enjoyed, but like over the years, I don't know. For some reason, the love for that car vanished. And now I don't use it anymore, so... I just named it in a breath with other cool cars, like a Diablo or something. Although it never really played in that league. I don't know. But to me, it was one of those cool cars, you know? There's an ultimate pass and an awesome pass. And a decent pass. Brake, 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 brake. Minor drift initiated. But this is so much more stable than the Skyline we were using. Japan made so many cool cars in the 90s and early 2000s. I wonder what happened to them. Now we're making cars for grandma. And for people without money. That's true. No, I'm being a little offensive now. I'm sorry. I mean, they still make the WRX, right? So that's a cool car. Mitsubishi has completely lost it. Toyota, I mean, they make very efficient cars, that's cool. But, yeah. The Supra is cool. Oh, that's a Z4, so I don't know. Hey, at least they made it, right? At least they added something cool to the market. But it's in a price range where I'm like, come on. Japanese sports cars that used to be something that was fun and affordable in the same breath. So that was really cool. At least like something like the earlier Skylines, for example. The Mitsubishi Lancer, the Evos. They were not like outrageously expensive. People could afford it, drive it. It was cool. Anyway, that's another Championship 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, everyone has been using the same car except us. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, farewell.